Yes guys, welcome back to Manchester Fins. I am going to do a quick stock update video on some of the, got some really nice fishing. I feel grim, it's cold, it's going about, I just feel horrible to be fair. I also need a shave and that, I feel disgusting. Nobody really cares what I look like though, everyone's here to see fish. So I've got about 10 minutes before I have to do some other stuff, carry on some treatments and then go out and I'm going to have some food out. So I am going to show you new cichlids. Now this will probably go out on Sunday. But I wanted just to show the cichlids before I start selling them as they're getting released tomorrow, which is Saturday. This is getting filmed on Friday. I wanted to show you this tank because I've got 100 OBs dropped off. I've also got 4 Asian arowanas which have arrived in today, and I have got 4 King Kong, monster King Kong parrots in this size. I've got 4 yellow King Kongs in, and I just wanted to showcase you them before we start selling them. So before people start picking them up and the tanks don't look as good to film, I'm just going to do this on the Friday night so you can have a look at it. So what I'll do guys is we'll go through, I'll show you the African cichlids first because the tank looks mint. It's absolutely spot on to be fair. So I've got 100 OBs, so I've got 40 red OBs, they've been asked for them loads, 20 yellow OBs and 40 normal mixed OBs, and the tank looks phenomenal to be fair. I've then got some of these big parrots and stuff in, so I'll just flat around now. We'll have a quick look guys, hope you enjoy. So these are, and it's mad because when I pick up the camera they look really white, but these are really fired up. So we've got 100, I mean there's probably about 140, 130 cichlids in here, but loads of different OBs. I wanted to try and get a lot in just to bring some colour back into the tank. We have got some, he's got some sulphurids off as well. I'm pretty sure these are sulphurids, these orange ones. There's some nice ones though. But if you just get them all to come to the front here. These have all been wormed. They've all been through a copper-based treatment. So they are ready to go on sale. So these will be on sale when you see this video. So that's the price of them, if anyone's interested. Moved a few fish about, but yeah, these peacocks and haps are phenomenal. We've got loads of them, so anyone who's been after them, I mean look how red they are. Some are really fired up. I'm getting quick guys for these because these things will be flying out this weekend. I've already got a couple of gents that I've spoke to about picking these up. So yeah, we have got African, I think I have filmed this stuff. I'm going to go around anyway. We've got African piking. We've got African pike. I've got loads of reed fish. I think I've got about 30 or 40 reed fish. All sleeping. Still got Florida gar, moved them in today with the reed fish. Like I say, this is just going to be a quick update video, guys. So I've got 4 of these King Kong parrots in. Now these things are massive. They're bigger than my hand. They're huge. I have brought in some datanoids as well. I've got some big datanoids in there that I have mentioned in a previous video that I have brought in. So I've raised these since they were about this big. They're now probably 5 maybe pushing 6 inch, some of them. They're a really good size, and though that's, I think I've got about 9 for sale. They are for sale in the shop. But look at the size of them King Kong parrots. Absolute monsters. So I have split them because they have been a little bit naughty. This is the biggest one. I've had to put this one in the display for now. But beautiful looking fish. Really nice if you're into your parrot fish. I've got some really nice ones. I've also still got African tiger scats, guys, if anyone's interested. There's the other one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then I've got a 4th. Look at this one. This one is stunning. Now these are big, these guys. There's my hand next to it. But yeah, really nice size King Kongs. I got these on pre-order, but yeah, stunning. They're like the same size as my hand. Really smart looking fish. We've then still got some discus left in. We've then got some more, so I've got these pair of young bow parrots. I've actually paired up in the tank. I have loads of elephant noses, which you all would have known if you've watched the Viscum video. I've also got some yellow King Kong parrots, which have taken a bit of a kicking, so I'm going to have to treat these over the next couple of nights. A few of them are alright, there's just one, I think it's in that back corner. I don't know where he's gone now, to be fair, but yeah, see, just up there, see he's a bit bloodshot. Because I had the big King Kongs in here, they were picking on them, to be fair. But yeah, look at the size of these things. So I will get that sorted. I'll probably pull him out and treat him, to be fair. Just so we can get him sorted. I'll probably put him down here because I need to put some in. Asian arowana. This is a super chilly violet, I think it is. Violet fusion cross. I am going to keep this one to grow this one out. But yeah, absolutely stunning. Really nice. Now I am a bit gutted because I've got 2 more Asians over here. Sorry, 3 more Asians over here. Now, when we were moving him, the 2 crossbacks, these have actually fed today, which is really good. So, they're just in some antibacterial treatment at the moment. So we've got 1 super high back RTG, red tail gold, 2 super high back RTG. Now I will hold these for a couple of weeks till they're ready. I've also got a blue base. Now, as you can see, it's ripped his anal fin, which I am a bit gutted about. It jumped out of the bucket as we were sorting it out, as we were acclimating it in, and it's ripped its anal fin. Now, there's nothing to worry about here. It looks quite sore at the moment. I've actually had this happen to me before with an arowana. So if you get them with a net when they're young, or if they jump out, they break their anal fins underneath. Now, there is a little bit of it hanging on. See there? So all you do is you can treat this quite easy. So when they're younger, it must happen quite a bit through getting nipped and banged around and stuff like that. Last time I used Melafix and salt, and within about 2 weeks it completely healed. Within about a month to 5 weeks, the entire anal fin had grown back. So it grows back really quick. Obviously a bit gutted as a new fish has come in. I don't really want that to happen, but these things happen in fish keeping. You know, fish are unpredictable, they jump, you know, they're more active than people think. But yeah, so we've got 2 super high backs. Now I'll do a bit of a better video when you guys have settled in, but I literally just wanted to jump on and do a quick video. I've only got about 2-3 minutes left now of some of the new bigger fish that we've got in. I will do a proper shop tour next week now I'm back and settled and stuff. Do a full shop tour so you guys can have a full look at all the fish that we've got in. Next week we've got a load of fish coming in. We've got Colombia. We've got Colombia coming in. We've got Singapore coming in. We've got some nice stuff in, so I'll just show you. That is a tarpon. If anyone is interested in bigger fish like that, give us a shout, I can get stuff in. These are Northern Borneo Hampala barbs. I'm very surprised that these fish are still here. I've had them for ages. Stunning fish. We have got some rocket gar at the top. So we've got some nice stuff in at the moment, but I just wanted to show, I mean, there's all them elephant noses. Loads of elephant noses. But yeah, I'll get the parrots sorted, and we'll get them, get these guys all wormed and stuff. The yellow came in to me earlier this week. The King Kongs only came in yesterday, I think, but they're all feeding, which is good. So I will get them all sorted. If he's been too much of a git, I might move him, to be fair. These 2 have now calmed down in the shop because obviously they're in their own tanks now. But this guy's still a little bit moody. So apparently, I don't know this because I'm not into hybrids. Apparently the King Kong ones are mixed with more Midas. That's why they get that big ump on their head. They sort of go a bit longer. Now I don't know this. I think they're young bow. I think these are yellow young bow, not King Kong, because they're different shapes. But they come into me as King Kong, yellow King Kong, so that's what I sell them as. So this guy, I might move him if he's being a bit of a git, to be fair, because I don't want him battering these. And as you can see at the moment, he is being a little bit dominant towards him, which will happen. But I'll probably pull him out after this video and we'll move him somewhere else. But these are, see these now, they've calmed down. Stunning fish. Absolutely stunning. I've got this one in here. Oh, new stingray. Alert, so we've got new stingray from Richard at Wharf. I'll do a proper video on that as well, guys. But yeah, look at these once they calm down. Really, really nice. But yeah, I'll probably move the other one. But yeah, look at that if you want some colour. Now, they're not cheap, guys. They're not a cheap fish at all. Neither are Asian arowana. They're not a cheap fish. So, you want prices? Give us a bell over the next few days and I'll let you know. But just a short one there. Just wanted to showcase some of the fish that we've got in. I mean, the African cichlids. That's the main thing I wanted to film, to be fair. So, I'll just do another little scan over them again. But yeah, we've got some nice peacocks and haps in. But cheers for watching Manchester Fins, guys. I will do a full shop tour later this week once I have got all the fishing and set up, because I've got loads of fish coming in. So, but I did just want to film these because these are stunning, and I know for a fact about half of them will be gone by the time I start to pick the camera up and film in a few days' time. So, nice one for watching Manchester Fins, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.